My name is Troy Kearns. I'm a real estate investor. I also own 11 acres out here in Kansas City. What the hell does that have to do with anything? Well, I bought a lawnmower when I first got to town, and I spent over $23,000 on this lawnmower right here. $23,000. And the reason I did it is because I didn't do my proper research. Shout out Max Maxwell. Not really, because I actually bought the wrong lawnmower, and I found it from him on Instagram versus actually doing my research. So sometimes these fancy objects, you know, you buy the wrong one. So I bought the wrong lawnmower so that you don't have to. I'm going to break down in this video all the pitfalls of this lawnmower. And I don't even know how these guys are still in business, to be honest with you, because their engineering is so off. Their system is so wrong. The way that this lawnmower works, it's great for like cutting brush and like running over big stuff and like maybe going through the mud. But in terms of striping your lawn, in terms of spraying the debris away, in terms of like actually making a turn without ripping off the entire lawn, you're gonna see in this video why this is the worst lawnmower you could ever buy. So don't buy this one. It's 3 times the price of even the really good ones. So don't buy it. Okay, this is the Altaz 2022, I believe, TRX 766. Get your new belt covers on there. This is dual tanks. It takes about 5 gallons. So you got your tank gauge right there to switch to the sides of the tank. Kawasaki FX 1000 motor. Another gas tank right here. It's got a code on it to start the mower. Brake needs to be engaged. Put the code in. Starts it. Choke up, choke down. And it's got the safety mechanism. If you come off of it and it's not, and the blade's running, it's going to turn itself off. And the roll bar, so if you roll, I've never done that, it's going to be a safety mechanism. All right, so this is what I'm getting rid of. You see, I use all these lines, and it tears up the yard pretty good. This is a 0 turn, but if you turn, show you the brush cutting. Also pay attention to all the stuff it left. So it cuts a good brush, but it is not a good lawnmower in terms of making a nice cut. See, it does not push out anything. Drops it in the back. The reason I'm trying to do this video for you is I don't want you to make the same mistake I did and buy the most expensive mower and think that that's the best decision. A lot of times people tell me like you get what you pay for, but the reality is you don't. You could be much better off buying a mower for like $3,000 than you could spending $23,000 on this mower. And you can see right here, my dog is going right here with a push mower. There's no grass. You look at where I cut, there's grass everywhere. One thing that's really bad on this thing is this. It's gonna tear up the grass. So you gotta take wide turns, which defeats the purpose of it being a 0 turn. Now it's got good speed, seems to handle the bumps pretty good. This is after 2.5 years of using this mower, so this is not like my first time reacting to this thing too. I mean, it just makes a clump, that's the biggest thing. And it burns out. Those are the biggest negatives. I just got done mowing the front yard, and that's why I want to explain why I'm getting rid of it. If you can see, it does not blow the grass. So you have all these chunks, and this mower was $23,000. So inferior cutting quality. You know, these things, they do tear up the yard. I know you can get the turf tracks, but those still will tear up the yard. It's just the way they grip stuff. Yeah, overall, totally not satisfied with the Altaz. So would not recommend that you buy one. I mean, this Skag mower is what everybody has here. It's like an $8,000 mower. And this one is a lot more than that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that you understand that sometimes in real life we make mistakes. And the funny thing about this entire situation right here is I knew immediately within the first couple lawnmowers that I bought the wrong lawnmower, and I tried to go back to the shop and return it. I wasn't able to. I even told the lady, put it on consignment, sell it. I'll take what I can get. And she said, I got $17,000, but I turned it down because I knew you wouldn't want it. And I was like, Jesus, I would have taken the damn money. I ended up trading it in for $10,000, taking a $13,000 hit to a John Deere dealership, which their service was terrible, but I bought a John Deere. I ended up trading it in and buying a John Deere tractor. And then I went to Home Depot because I invested in real estate. I had so much money for free. And I went and bought a $4,500 lawnmower with the gift cards Home Depot sends me for free. So what's the whole point? Do your research, stay in your lane, don't buy lawnmowers from other social media influencers. And real estate has massive benefits. So I was able to cover my losses through all of the investment tools that I have used.